Another week, another GLP-1 news headline. This week, something very realistic and relatable to me personally, but I don't think it'll be just me. How GLP-1s have changed spending habits. So it's actually a really good read, to be honest. Usually it's an attack or assault on GLP-1s and users and all this, where the reason meat's going to go up by 20% and crap like that. But this week, for once, actually something genuine. And for me, who's been on Mounjaro for 30 weeks, I genuinely think I've had two, and definitely not more than two takeaways in 30 weeks. The last one was about 3 weeks ago, and I remember that because I was, 3 weeks ago? I was after a really, really, really long week, just burned out. And then the kids were staying around my mother-in-law's, so we're just going to stay in, just me and my wife. And then called us like, do you fancy takeaway? And I'm not joking, she was just so shocked. Like I said, that's just, But, so less takeaways, so saving up money on that, because everything's gone up. The reason why as well is obviously making healthier choices. I'm not saying takeaways are bad, not all of them anyway, but just buying quality ingredients, better ingredients, just cooking, to be honest. We're a family of 5, and I'm not the only one who's trying to change. I want to make healthier choices for not just myself, but my wife and kids. So that's that. So I'm not going out as much, unless I've had to. So I've had a few birthdays. So 2 takeaways in 30 weeks. That's unbelievable. And that's by choice. Not spending as much money on drinks because, again, I'm making healthier choices, and that's just a personal thing. I used to have, for example, Pepsi Max every night after my dinner. I just cut that out because now again making healthy choices, and it's just a really interesting article, to be honest. Again, I doubt it's just me, because if you're on this for the long haul, you want to make as healthy choices as much as possible, right? And the fact that the pens are, they've gone up.